Hi guys, hope you're all okay. It's Chantel. How are you all getting on? So today what I'm going to do is show you 5 amazing fragrances that I'll never ever stop recommending. These are the fragrances that I go to all the time. They're definitely some of my favourites in my collection, and they're ones that no matter what trends come and go, I'll always stick by these fragrances and I'll always own them. So let's get straight into it. The first one is my favourite fragrance of all time. You might know what it is if you've watched my channel before. Now, when people ask for a really luxurious fragrance, I always recommend this one. I think it's so beautiful. It's Oud Bouquet by Maison Lancôme. Now, you might know that this was my wedding day fragrance. This is the fragrance I went through samples and samples to find the perfect fragrance. I got married in December. It's been I think it's coming up 6 years now, but it was a really cold December, and this one just cut through the cold and it was perfect. I love it so much. I've got bottles and bottles of this, and I've actually been through like whole bottles. I really enjoy it. I've got, I think this is the newest, not the newest version because they've changed the bottle. The one before it, before reformulation, I think this is that one. I've also got the very first bottle, the very first formulation in like the gold, the full gold bottle, and I love that one so much. I do think it's changed. I think it's got a little bit more brighter. It's not as oudy now. I think the rose is more prominent in it now, and it's become a little bit more jammy, but I love them all. I love every formulation that I've tried. I think I've tried them all now. I think there's been 3 or 4 reformulations of this one. I think the first one, they said that they had never reformulated it, and they said that for a long time, but they definitely had, because it was different. But this one I just love. I always recommend it. It's a beautiful rose oud praline fragrance, perfect for the colder months, and I just think it smells really luxurious and classy and like a put together fragrance. It'll always be a forever staple in my collection. I haven't got the newest bottle. I don't really like the design of that. I don't think, compared to this one and the first ever bottle, I don't think it's like, it comes close to them. But I have smelt that one, and I do think it's changed again, but I think that they're quite similar anyway. I still enjoy it. So yeah, Oud Bouquet by Maison Lancôme, beast mode fragrance, beautiful, gorgeous. If you're getting married in the winter time, definitely check this one out because it's such a good one. I got so many compliments. So yeah, love it. The next one is Angelique Noire by Guerlain. This is a masterpiece of a green vanilla fragrance. It's vanilla heavy, but it's lifted with the greenness of Angelica. And I just think that this is so beautiful. I think it smells really timeless. And it really does remind me that Guerlain know exactly what they're doing with timeless masterpiece fragrances. It's so good. I could smell this one all day. It's got a real magical vibe to me. I think it's so beautiful. And for me, it's kind of otherworldly in a way. It's got a mysterious yet fresh vibe to it. And I just think the Angelica and the vanilla in here is a blend made in heaven. It really is. It's like an absolute dream. And this is another one I'd 100% recommend. I think this one could be like a really good signature scent. I think it's that good. It could definitely be worn at any time of the year, and I just think it's an absolute beauty. So yeah, definitely check out Guerlain Angelique Noire. This is the older bottle. The bottles have now changed, but they're just as beautiful. So yeah, love that one too. The next one is such a nostalgic fragrance for me. I've loved it for years, and I think it's such an underrated fragrance. I don't, like, years ago, you never heard really anyone talk about it. There is people that talk about it here and there now. It's more popular than it used to be, but I still think it's so underrated because I think it's such a great fragrance. It's Hot Couture by Givenchy. This is the eau de parfum. I'm sure the eau de toilette's now discontinued. I'm sure it is. This is like a grown-up playful scent, in my opinion. It's like being out in the city, there's smoke in the air and like raspberry liqueur. It's just so beautiful. It's another one that's quite a mysterious fragrance. I always used to say that this reminded me of being out and getting like, you know, like the old fashioned raspberry lipsticks, you know, like the old lipsticks, the vintage lipsticks that had like that waxy raspberry vibe to them. Applying like that sort of lipstick and someone smoking nearby. When I first started going out, everyone was allowed to smoke in like pubs and clubs, and this gives me that vibe of like smoke in your hair, applying like a raspberry lipstick, maybe you're having a shot of raspberry liqueur. It's that sort of vibe, and I just think it's so beautiful. I can't believe how underrated this one used to be. To me, it smells quite niche as well. It definitely doesn't smell like a designer fragrance. It's not generic in any way. Definitely one of the most underrated fragrances ever made. Check it out if you haven't already because it's beautiful. So Hot Couture by Givenchy, gorgeous. Next up, we've got a really intoxicating, sexy floral fragrance. It's Narcotic V by Nasomatto. This is one of my favourite florals. I think it's beautiful. You've got tuberose and jasmine in there, and there's also a lily note, and it just smells really sexy. Now, do you know what? I am really starting to love tuberose fragrances. I always enjoyed them, but I think it's fast becoming like my favourite floral note. I love tuberose. I think this one is a perfect example of a beautiful white floral fragrance with an edge. It's definitely got like that sexy vibe to it. It's so intoxicating. I can never get enough of this fragrance. And a little bit goes a long way. It's very strong. It's really long lasting. And it just smells amazing. The trail that this one leaves is unbelievable. And I get a lot of compliments when I wear this one. So yeah, definitely recommend checking out Narcotic V by Nasomatto. I love the bottles as well. Look at the caps. I think they're really unusual. Love it. And the last one I want to show you today is Pink Marc de Champagne Truffle by Pana, London. Now this is one of my favourite chocolatey fragrances. You've got chocolate in there, there's raspberry, it smells like a raspberry liqueur sort of vibe. And there's also a brandy note in there. It's a really beautiful, boozy sort of fragrance. It's like a brandy and raspberry chocolate truffle or like a chocolate ganache. I get that sort of vibe from it as well, and I think it's so well done. This one reminds me of the Guerlain Gourmand Cocaine. It gives me that sort of vibe. I think this one is a little bit more chocolate heavy, but it gives us that sort of vibe. I wouldn't say that they're dupes of one another, but they are quite similar. They do have similarities. And if you really like boozy chocolate fragrances, I'd recommend this one. This has got like some of my favourite notes all mixed together. I love raspberry, I love chocolate, I love boozy notes, and I just think this one smells beautiful. It's really strong as well. Another one that's really strong and long lasting. A little bit goes a long way. I've had this bottle for quite a while and I've worn it quite often. I wear it like on special occasions. I think this is such a good special occasion fragrance, especially in the winter time. I think it's a really good wintertime fragrance. It's really rich, addictive, and totally indulgent. So yeah, Pink Marc de Champagne Truffle by Pana, London. Stunning. So that's it. That's 5 fragrances that I absolutely love and will never ever stop recommending. Let me know your 5 fragrances that you would always recommend to people. Maybe I haven't tried them and I'll have to check them out. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done so, and leave a comment below because I love chatting with you all, and I'll see you all very, very soon on the next one. Bye.